Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Syphro Plays Dredge. Alright. So, I gotta undock here. It's been a second. But I got all the aberrations. Let's see here. L for encyclopedia. We should have everything here. Every single fish in the gosh darn book. Well, except for the DLC stuff, obviously, but I haven't started the DLC stuff, so that doesn't count. Are there aberrations of the exotic creatures? That would be really weird, but I don't know if there's a mechanic to find them again or something like that. But yeah, there's the Pale Reach stuff. Speaking of the Pale Reach, oh, it looks like they don't have aberrations. Watch out. All right. Speaking of the DLC, though, I think it depends on how long this endgame takes, but I think I'm gonna finish this off and then do the DLC later after I've finished some other Let's Plays and. Okay, what is it? Tell me more about that book of yours.
Which book? This one here?
With a wry grin, he pulls the dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover.
There's really not much to be said. Of the histories of the Grey Isles, it's quite a chore.
Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean.
Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole again.
The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket.
Go ahead, ask us.
Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you.
Ooh. Don't you remember? You were there.
The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat.
So is she.
Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between.
You won't change a thing. The book is ours.
Step closer. Take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response.
What can he possibly hope to achieve?
Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh.
You're pathetic.
The Book of the Deep is in your hands.
Understand this plainly, before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can do everything. Undo what you did.
I did not see that coming, honestly. So do I have... Did I give him the thing already? I'm ready.
We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you.
Okay. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yeah.
The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions.
Okay. Look at this guy.
Now our destination is in the open expanse of the west of the Greater Marrow.
To the west of the Greater Marrow.
It's marked on the map.
What are you doing, kitty? Alright.
We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste.
His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Alright. Let's check the map. Where is it marked? This one right here? Alright. Is that it? Might be it. Also, it feels... Okay, I guess there is fog, but... Feels very dark out here. Alright. What do we got going on? It's a big pillar of something. What is this?
This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved.
You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time, you throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more, you throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens, you slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest, you throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Okay, find a use for the relics. Oh my. What are we doing here? Oh? My wife? There she is. And then reality shifts and it's a monster. Oh, there's a monster there. Okay. What the hell is that thing? That's horrific. Is that like Cthulhu? Well, damn. Should have just included this in the previous episode or something. Well, what the... Oh, wow. Well. I wonder if I can get a different ending. Or if I'm stuck with that one. But I'll let the credits roll. So, see you when the credits are done. Alright, I'm back. And, I think at this point, I can choose to not do the ritual. Let's see here. There has to be a way for me to, like, get rid of this book. Or the relics. What is it? What do you know about the old mayor? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Sometimes I think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Huh. Mayor. I don't know. So, apparently for the other ending, all I have to do is find the old mayor, which I thought I'd done. I thought I had seen it before, but maybe I'm thinking of a different character. But there's a few locations. I think it's at any of those campsites. I'll mark that one. Because I don't know which one he is at. I don't know if it's like depending on the day or what. We're going to put an exclamation point there. Let's see if I can find any of those other docks. Because I remember there's a few weird abandoned campsites where it's like someone has been here. Oops. Someone has been here recently. Stuff like that. How far out am I? This sucks. Stop it with that. Oh, brother. Not in the open ocean, please. Not in the open ocean. With an engine stack disabled. Whew. Nice try. Go faster, please. Oh, barely, barely. So is it coming back again? Really? This thing must be dead. There we go. Alright. Oh, brother. Oh, it got me. Mixed bait and encrusted talisman. Oh, it's disabled. Okay, that's it. That's fine. What do these birds want, huh? Alright, well, I'll be back when I find another one of those campsites. See if I can find the guy. I think this is one of them. Looks like he's not here, though. Okay, I'll be right back again. I did get my stuff prepared, by the way, though. But, BRB. I think I had this one marked, by the way. This is another one, but I feel like it'd be, like, lit up if he was actually here. Campsite. Is this one, if you look, I marked it, I think. Oh, no, I didn't mark it. I marked something else, but I will put a marker here. I don't think I did one on this one. It was like these islands, right? I think. Alright. Now, there's probably one at this place, so I'll head over there. I'll head over there and see if I can find anything. BRB again. Wait a second. Is this lit up? No. It looks lit up for some reason. But this is the other one, I'm pretty sure. I do recall coming across this one. Inspect the symbols. So, is it the symbols? Do I have to figure out what the symbols mean? Will that help me more closely? Nothing else here. So I wonder if he's somewhere else. I don't know what clues I could possibly have to discern where he would go. Maybe you can't find him during nighttime. Also, it wasn't in Stellar Basin, it was kind of between here, but I recalled finding this before. Just place another marker. The mystery of the docks. I mean, maybe it's nothing, but from what I've heard, that you can find the old mayor, and I feel like I already did. Is there a journal entry about the old mayor? Complete the ritual. No, that's something else. No, it doesn't look like there is anything about the old mayor here, so can't even really tell. But I'll be right back when I find something. Might have to look up how to find the guy. Alright. Pretty sure I already found the old mayor. She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time. You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Now, well, maybe technically, does this save? Is it before I talk to the collector and found out that he is me? Maybe you have to do that as well. Don't know what that noise was about, but... Oh, is that a ghost ship? It is. I don't know how I unlocked myself from that, by the way. Okay, here we go. Tell me more about the book. We're just gonna skip through all this. Don't play dumb. Where'd you get it? Give me the book. Step closer. Take the book. Hey, you're pathetic. Alright. Now, will I be able to get the other ending? Let's see, now that I have the book. Oh. I have so many fish on my thing. Should I even bother selling them? I'm so rich, but it doesn't really matter. They're worth 417 bucks. Yay! I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way. Okay, I'm ready. Warning, you're about to enter the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. Yep. Alright. Okay, it's time. I'll point the way. Sweet. Follow my light. Go on and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. Gotcha. I'll get out my haste. Post haste. It's nice that they let you get both endings. I personally... Well, when a game is particularly long, or can be particularly long, I'd rather not go through the whole game again just to do a second ending, you know? Unless it's vastly different. Like, Undertale is a good example of a game that I'd play through again to get a different ending. Alright, this is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons fail pathetically against your fingers. Get at it. Get it out of here. You hold it head high above your head. A low groan rumbles in the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Throw it back. Sweet. So what happens in this one? Do we get to move on, live our life happily? Oh, no wife. Oh shit. Well, is that a Leviathan or is that Cthulhu? I think it's a Leviathan. Yeah. What if the book was the thing like keeping me alive? Also, Aurora Borealis. At this time of year. Located entirely in your kitchen. Black Salt Games. All right. Cool. Well, ending number 2 complete. Oh, and I should have held on that a little longer because it was an intact town. I just realized. I guess I'm the only one who dies in that ending. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for the finale. The DLC, I'll start in like a month or two. I want to finish Visage and Sorry We're Closed before I start up the DLC. So, sorry it took me a while to get this out. I was I don't know if I don't think I was really burnt out by doing the aberration thing. I was more so worried that something like this would happen where I just don't have much to do at the very end. But and I also was kind of like, all right, I'm gonna record Dredge, and then I ended up not having time. With like Visage, it's more so I've just been that game gives me anxiety, and I've just been avoiding it, to be quite honest. But anyways, hopefully I can get back to this in about a month or a month and a half, maximum 2 months. Then we'll do the DLC. I don't know how long it'll be, but I might just like call it, you know, Dredge the Pale Reach Part 1 instead of keeping on with the current parts. Like, it won't be part 22 or whatever it would be. I don't know what part we're on right now. But anyways, thanks for watching. It was a really fun game. I enjoyed this game a lot. A lot more than I thought I would, especially because I was a little nervous due to some people whose opinions I respect about games not really enjoying it as much as the like consensus would have led you to believe. So it was like one of those things where like the consensus is initially amazing, and then there's that sort of like, you know, because it gets such a high reach, then people who aren't necessarily, you know, it's not for them, it's not like in their wheelhouse, but they're like buying into the hype, and they're like, oh, everyone says it's a good game, I should check it out because everyone says it's a good game, but it ends up being a game that's not really for them, and they don't like it. It got that sort of reputation, I feel, where it's not for everyone. But I personally had a blast with this game. You know, it's one of my favorites from the year it was released in, I believe 2023. So, really glad that I got around to playing, and even like the grindy stuff, like going and finding all the fish, was a lot of fun. I could just, you know, sit around and fish in this game. If I had like more time on my hands, I didn't, you know, feel pressure to be effective or efficient and productive, I would just sit around and fish in this game sometimes, you know, from time to time. I would, but to a point. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I did, and we'll be back with it whenever. I'll let you guys know when I'm ready to start recording the DLC with a community post. But in the meantime, I have lots of other games that I play. You know, we got Penny's Big Breakaway, we got Sworn, Raven's Watch. Those are the big ones. Those two are the big ones. We got Spiritfall. I've been doing Nubby's Number Factory recently, a new game that released. That's kind of it's kind of fun. We got Sorry We're Closed. If you like spooky games, there's that. And there's Visage. A little different from this, a little more spooky, especially Visage. But you know, I'd say Sorry We're Closed has a similar vibe to it in terms of the level of spookiness. Visage is kind of like, it's a bit much, even for me. What else am I playing? Dungeons of Hinterberg, that's a pretty great game that I've been playing through recently. The Plucky Squire, Star stuff if you're into puzzle games. I've been doing lots. I've been doing a ton of stuff. And I have games with my friends. Those types of videos come out as well. I'm about to start uploading my playthrough with them of EDF 5 and maybe even Trine 3, which we've been playing through recently. EDF 5, that Let's Play goes all the way back to June of 2022, so it's an old one, and it ended like September of last year of 2024. So it's been like 6 months since we finished it, or maybe even longer than that. But regardless, I'm done ranting. If you want to check out my other stuff, feel free, and eventually I'll get back to the DLC here. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, or in the other series. Bye.